think of when you hear the phrase mental illness?
I think of people with depression that are struggling, and I think of just a lot of negative connotations, I guess.
When I hear mental illness, I think about depression and like the people that are struggling with depression.
I think of like the family and having to live with that, I guess, or like have that as an extra thing to deal with as part of their life.
How many people in the world do you think are affected by a mental illness?
Probably like 1 to 2 billion people.
Or maybe 1 in 8 people.
I'd say probably like 1 in 10.
Did you know that in the world, 1 in every 4 people are affected by mental illness? Does this surprise you?
Yeah, I think that's really surprising. I feel like you would think that it would be a lot lower than that, and so maybe it's just like people aren't comfortable sharing that.
I guess so. I mean, I knew that it was definitely something that was to be discussed, but I didn't realize it affected or reached so many people.
What do you think we can do to educate people about mental illness to end the stigma that still lingers?
I think there is definitely a stigma around mental illness, and I don't think it's a positive one. So I think education in any form, maybe in the classroom, or even just like government-funded education, could be most beneficial.
I think the important thing is having conversations about it, because like 1 in 4 is something that I wouldn't have expected, and if more people talked about it and it was normalized, then we could have conversations that weren't so like drastic, or it didn't feel like it was such a big deal, and we could make it seem like what it really is, which is an everyday occurrence for so many people.
I think like not like keeping it as like a hushed word, like a secret word, I guess.